Hello, this is Armed X, bringing you some gameplay, just showing you how I play. Starting off here with the ACR red dot silenced. Starting off here with a death. Of course, the guy's using FMGs. Gotta love and hate the FMGs at the same time. Completely overused. Like, way accurate for akimbo weapons, but I get my revenge with a nice little cook grenade through the window. But just here to tell you how I play. I mean, right here I've got Turtle Beaches. You can hear the enemy. Yep. And you'll see several places throughout the video where I'll drop down, and it's because I can hear them, and of course I'm gonna drop down if they're coming around a corner. I don't consider it camping. Like right here, I wouldn't consider that camping. Strategic waiting is what I call it. But I use Silence Pro mainly to make the enemies louder, so I can hear them. And then also another perk is I know a lot of guys use headsets, so therefore, I don't want them to hear me. So it's nice to be silent. And that's also why I use a silencer, so I don't come up on the mini-map. I like to be a ghost, but not the ghost from Modern Warfare 2. Completely awesome. I love that guy. But here I chance it. Might as well. But some other perks I use are sleight of hand, because I hate being caught with my pants down and only 4 bullets in my magazine, so I like to reload after every single kill that I get. It's just something that I do. I mean, if you're watching this gameplay just for, kind of tips on what to do differently and how to get better, I mean, that's definitely one of them. So, and also reloading, make sure you duck behind cover. There's tons of just little things like that where it'll help your gameplay a lot. You don't die. You usually end up killing the guy, and then my other perk I use is quick draw, just because I like to be able to draw quicker, if just as quick as my enemy. I don't know. I'm kind of mainly a lone wolf kind of guy. Go out and I usually actually play free for all, but if you haven't noticed, on free for all in this game, it's really difficult with the spawns to play free for all. I mean, you can die, spawn, and then there's a guy right behind you that spawns right behind you and ends up killing you. So I've kind of gotten away from it, but I'll play with the team every once in a while, but I'm mostly just a lone wolf. I mean, it does kind of suck though, not having good team members around you, because as you'll see at the end of the video, I go 33-14 and still end up losing, because there's a guy who went 9-23. I mean, the only guys that went positive were 9-5, which, I mean, yeah, they went positive, but it doesn't help much. But I mean, I guess we've all been there. I mean, me with I was there with when I started on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. That's the game that got me into playing video games online. And I mean, I only did like 5-26, if you know what I mean. Just takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, and to play. It's taken me till now to actually be able to make the difference on a team, whether or not you win or you lose. Now, I mean, I know I still end up losing this one, but if that 9-23 would have went 9-15, I mean, we would have won, of course. But that's just how it goes, I guess. But you know, I didn't really get better until Modern Warfare 2 came out. I mean, and that at that time I was only going like 15 and 15, so it wasn't great, but I still ended up doing better than I did on the Call of Duty 4. And then when Black Ops came out, of course, I ended up just obliterating people. But run away from this, get out of here. But I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, I got into the quick scoping, and that's probably why my KD was so low. But I haven't really done too much quick scoping on this game.
Heads up, Delta Team. Enemy UAV spotted. Your helicopter is ready for deployment. Delta, you've got a friendly over inbound.
I don't know how I did that. Calling the helicopter and still end up killing him. But just some things to remember to before you quote unquote audition for, you know, a team, a tactical team or something. I mean, make sure that you know your strategies for each game type. I mean, each game type has a different strategy, different routes that you need to take. I mean, as far as sabotage or, you know, domination or search and destroy, they all have different strategies, and you got to work as a team differently. You got to make sure that you know that. Secondly, you got to know, you know, where your flags are, or, you know, the A, B, and C flags. I mean, if there's a guy that says, you know, oh, there's a guy on C, you got to know where that is. I mean, maybe you can toss a grenade over there and end up killing him. And then lastly, you need to know your call-outs, because, I mean, let's say you're on a map and you end up dying, and there's a guy that's, you know, close to one of your buddies. You need to be able to say, oh, well, he's in long hallway, so that, you know, your teammates can go in and take that guy out. But just little things like that. Right there was a cooked grenade. You know, and take your frag and just hold it for a couple seconds and throw it where you want to throw it. That way they don't have a chance to run away from it. I mean, you just got to pick up on little things like that, little nitpicks that, you know, ultimately, all together, end up improving your gameplay, so you become a better gamer. That way, you know, that team or that clan wants you, and you can, you know, help them out. Where are you going? Get back here. But ultimately, I hope this commentary really helped you out, and you know, to be a better gamer. And you know, if you ever want to play, you know, with some good guys, just hit me up. My name is Armed X, Armed Triple IX, and I'll put the name up for you guys so you know what it is, and send me a message, you know, or a friend request saying, hey, you know, I'd like to play, or, you know, maybe you'd like to learn some strategies, I don't know, and maybe ultimately, you know, you can team up and be awesome. But I hope this commentary helped out. Don't make fun of me for that failed grenade. And keep on gaming.